from lots of artists and designers, particularly those who had just left the college. What am I going to do? Where can I go? How can I get studio space, etc.? And then we heard through Joan and through Michael that there was a new proposal developing here, and that the idea would be that we would create a new centre, which you're in, and you're only seeing part of it. This is a big building with a lot of capacity, that would provide an opportunity for young artists to be able to find a place to work. Not only that, but a very visionary town council here and a very engaged administration said, well, not just work, but live. And so a whole and very sophisticated program has developed that affords the opportunity to buy property and live here. Live, work, so this can be part of work, but you could live here. But what this is also providing, and I think this is really Michael's vision, is this is a workspace. So one of the things that happens to one when you leave an art school is you're leaving a greenhouse. Because it's hot in there. There's lots of friends. There's coffee, there's food, there's a library, there's a support system. And my goodness, when you leave that support system, it's a cold world out there. Now, we welcome them back. We afford lots of opportunities for students who graduated and who are staying in the region to come back to the college and use the facilities. But that's really tough if you're a ceramicist, if you're working in hot glass, if you're working in different kinds of materials like printing presses. It's very, very hard to do all that. That's all gone. So what we became really excited about was the onward vision for this space is that it would become a space for artists and artisans and craftspersons. And so from the first time I came here with Joan Israelite, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago?
Yeah, a little over 2 years.
It was
It was really something.
It was grumbling and pretty raw. But what was great, what wasn't raw was the vision. The vision was very well established. What could this community do for young artists, and could those artists not only live here, but also commute if they wanted to come in from Kansas City, and to make this as affordable as possible. So this has been really a key part of this issue. So we've gone from something that was absolutely nothing to a really good idea that's executed in the form of this building, which is going to become a home for artists. We have already become involved with this project really from the beginning, and KCEI will continue to be supporters of this project and users of this project too. You went that way before, right? Going this way. So I'm going to introduce Michael, who's going to tell you the real story of this. So, Michael.